Hi, this is Darman. Welcome to another Minecraft Let's Play video. In this video series, I'm showing you how to build Stampy's lovely world, and there it is behind me. We're doing a good job so far. And in the last video, we started building this great big gray block with a hole in it. And oh, I just fell through the fireworks there. Yeah, so here's the Fancy Pants restaurant that we've been working on the last video, and we got a lot done. We got the outside all done. We got the, this sort of a roof is kind of a big hole in there, but that's okay. We're going to take care of that today. We got a lot to do. We can definitely finish this today, and the reason I know that is because I've already done this video once, and the file was somehow corrupted, and I have to start completely over again. So here we are. You didn't get to see that part, but this one's going to be even better. It's going to be even more smoothly. But we need to get to it if we want to get this done here. So what we're going to do, what I wanted to do first though, right next to here, there's a new path. We've seen it in his videos when he was building the coffee shop here. There's a new path here, and it doesn't exactly go anywhere yet, but I am convinced in my own head that is going to be going somewhere at some point, because there's plenty of room in this direction to build more town and whatnot, and I know he's concerned about keeping the water as sort of a feature, so I'm not sure how that's all going to work out, but I guess we will wait and see. So yeah, we're going to dig out a little path here. It's going to be 2 blocks away from this building, and we want to go, let's see, so it's going to be 2 blocks away, and it's not even with this building. It's actually 1 block in, and it's 3 blocks wide here, so you can just go ahead and dig this out, and let's go ahead and do that. Yeah, so I don't know. We'll see what happens. I mean, we have yet. Every time he builds a path, it goes somewhere eventually. Even if maybe he doesn't quite know when it's going to happen yet, but he feels like something's going to head in that direction. And by golly, we're going to do this, which sort of goes back to how much do we want to suffer for getting the terrain right in places like this, because it could very well just be overlapped, just like if we had done all this terrain here, we'd be like really mad because this is now all extended out to here, and well, maybe we would be mad, but anyway, but yeah, so this path here actually connects right to this corner there. Just don't worry, that's we're going to build more terrain as we build that the coffee shop there, and yeah, so I guess I'll just have my I'm just gonna have my helper come in and fill that in. There we go. Now we can move on and do some more of this restaurant up here. Okay, so we're gonna start with some stone half slabs. They're gonna go around. We're gonna build a dome first. I guess I should say that first. We're gonna build the dome first, people. All right, so around the edge, we're just gonna go right around and outline this, but we don't. When we have pieces like this, we don't want to connect it like this. Notice we don't want to go around and around and around like that. We want these corners to be left off, and now I'm confused about where I am there. Okay, there we are. Okay, so, we're just going right over top of the edge here. And then we have to put another layer on top of this, and that way it'll make a full block here. And otherwise, we won't be able to put anything on top of anything if we don't have full blocks, as you well know. That is how this game works. So let's just go ahead and double that up. So yeah, we're going to do something is afoot here. No, we don't want that one there. That's right. We don't want that one. I already explained, and then I went ahead and did it. That was just a test, everybody. It was just a test to see if you were paying attention. That's all. Yeah, how about that video? I just saw the video... or hit the target came revenge. That was the video. Hit the target came by, and he blew up the Polly's house, which they were just finishing, and he blew up Squid's house, and of course the where is it, the castle, his hit the target's castle. Stampy went and yeah. So that gets me off a hook of showing anybody how to build that, I guess. Woo! Dodge that bullet. But it leaves questions about what he's going to do. I don't know if he's going to rebuild Squid's house exactly like it was, and Polly's house in the new video looks like it's pretty much the same as they were building. There's some slight differences, so nothing super different there. But we'll have to build that one day. So for now, we'll ponder what Stampy's, I should say, Squid's new little house is going to look like. Maybe it'll be somebody else's house now. I haven't seen Squid in a while, so maybe he's maybe it's time he gives up his little abode there. I'm not sure, but he's always welcome here in Stampy's World for sure. I said here in Stampy's World, like this is Stampy's World. Sometimes I forget. It's so awesome. I forget it's not actually Stampy's Lovely World. Okay, so anyway, pick a side. Doesn't matter which one. The part where there's the 5 stones here. And we're going to add 2 more full blocks. So that's 4 half slabs for any of you able to do math. Unlike me, no, wait, I just added 1, 2, I think I added a half a slab too many there. So we have 3 here. Yeah, it should be a total of 3 here. And then we're going to use dirt, and we're just going to use dirt too to temporarily put something there. And then we're going to add 4 more on top of this. That is 4 half slabs. It's going to be 2 full blocks. Add 1 more in there. And then we're going to add just 1 full block here. I should have put the block of dirt closer to my slabs in my inventory. That would have been smart. But that's okay. It gives my fingers more exercise. I'm an old man after all. Oops. Okay. So we got to add 1 more there. So we got 3 here, right? Total of 3. It starts like at the bottom. So we got 1, 2, 3, 2, then 1, 1, and then we want to do 2, but we want to do it sideways. We want to do like that. He showed you this in the video when he built it, so hopefully this is not great amounts of news to you. And then right up here, we're going to do another sideways. This is going to be 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we'll just double that up there like that. So that's halfway up. And then we're just going to come from down here and do the exact same thing. Starting here. So we're going to add 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And come around here. Put 1 there. 1, 2, 3, 4 to put 2 full blocks there. A little piece of dirt there temporarily. We're going to do 1 block there. We're standing a little too close. 1 block on top of that one. Dirt and 1 block there and 1 there. That should be touching perfectly like that. Okay, that's good. So we can take that dirt out of there now. I don't think you want to keep the dirt in there. That's just not a good feature. Not a very aesthetically pleasing feature to keep in your build. Okay, so we've got that. You're going to do the exact same thing, going across this way. So that's going to look like this when you're done. Okay, and so the top of it should have this nice little cross that's 5 by 5 up here, and there we go. Everything should meet up perfectly there. So let's pick a corner. We're going to do 1 quadrant. I'm going to do it in diamond so that you can easily see what I'm doing. Because building with glass on the video is just pretty rough to do as instructions. And then I'm going to let you do the other 3 sides by yourself because it's exactly the same. So piece of cake. All right, this is actually not bad to build this piece. I can break it down for you a couple of different ways in order to do this. Basically, the first thing we're going to do, and it's what he did, I believe, in his video, we're going to put a stack of 2 blocks on each of these pieces here, and no higher than this stone piece. Each layer is going to be the same in that it is, the pieces are going to be even with the top of the stone that's already there. So let's just put there. We want 2 there, 2 there, 2 there, and 2 there. Okay. So then from here, what we're going to do is another section that's going to be 2 blocks high. Well, I should say, yeah, because this is 2 blocks high here. But what we're going to do is this. We're going to build this section that's 2 blocks high, and it doesn't come out any farther than that. And then we're going to put 2 blocks here, 2 blocks here, 2 blocks there, and then this is actually a 4. You can just go ahead and fill in all 4 pieces right up in there. And so we're going to do that it's sort of like a staircase with two block wide steps going all the way up like that. And we're going to do the same thing over here. This is just a real easy way to start this. And then the harder parts sort of to come, but that's okay. It's really not that bad. And there, and then actually we're going to put 1 right in there. And then now comes the part where we're going to have to use a little dirt or we'll use whatever you want. So we want to go, I'll just put it here. And we're going to put, this is diamond. This is going to be over. And again, you're going to be building this out of glass. Don't use diamond unless you really like the diamond, but it's not going to let a lot of light through. So the the diamond is going to go over the open spots, the open air. It's not going to be, stacked on top of the diamond we've already got on there, in other words. So, but then this section has to be 2 blocks high here. So I'm going to put a piece of dirt. Let's put it right under here. Put 2 there. And you can do this probably a whole bunch of different ways, so you can decide for yourself. You're used to this sort of technique, I'm sure, for building stuff in Stampy's World. And there you go. We have that layer is 2 high. This layer is 2 blocks high, and the rest is all 1 block high. So now we just need to kind of get in here and put a block temporarily there and here. Do the same on this side. Oops, no, we want the diamond to go there like that and that. So those meet up there. And then we just have this little kind of L shape here we have to fill in. And we'll use 1 piece of dirt there. And there we go. That's it. That is what it's going to look like in diamond form. So I'll give you a good view of that. I think that's a pretty good view. That should do it. Okay, so I am going to transform that into glass, and I'm going to do simultaneously put in the rest, the other 3 quadrants. Okay, all right, that is ready to go. Looking good. It is all glass now. And since we're up here, I've got some torches on me. We're going to put these torches on. There's one right up in the middle here, and then it's on the second level down from the top. So from there, 1, 2, and it goes around on each side like this, and then there's one farther down, and then that'll be it for the dome. So next we're going to go and let's see, this one goes right on the top layer here, I believe. Yep, there we go, right there. That's the 3rd block up. So yeah, so now we're going to do the kind of the edge of the roof. Finish that up, and I think we'll be just about done the roof. Oh gosh, I'm too close to that. I'll make myself ill. Okay, all right, so there's the dome, and it's torches, super. All right, so let's grab our half stone, half slab, half slab stone, whatever you want to call this stuff. We're going to outline the top of this basically, and again, we're not going to do this, even though I just did that. Same way is that we did this. We don't want to connect the corners like that. We want them to kind of just be floating out there. So just one there. There, and some of these are going to get doubled up because there's going to be kind of like a little castle-y look to the whole thing anyway. Then there's a metal fence that's going to go inside all of this, which is really just for decoration, but because it certainly wouldn't keep you from falling, because for some reason I've never understood why every fence except for the metal fence is the one that keeps you from falling or from jumping over it. Like you can jump right over it always. Okay, so that rings the top out. So let's do the little parts that stick up, little sticky up parts. How about that? So we're on the back side here. So let's see. They go on the fourth one. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're gonna put 1 extra half slab there. That's right in line with the edge of that window. And then there's gonna be 1 right in the middle up here. And then again, the same thing over here. Lines up with the edge left side of that edge there. So there's just the 3 on the back, and each side is going to be the same. The long sides, that is. That is going to be most of them sort of line up with remember how we used stairs to build these, and then in between there's that solid column of stone brick. That's where they go, because you cannot. It's just about to talk about the torches. You can't put the torches anywhere except on these stones. That's where they're going to go in just a minute. But they go in the same place. So we're going to go right here. This is again the 5th one from the end here. So there's 4 on that side, and we're going to go in to right above, like where these little supports are. Okay, so there's going to be 1 above this one. Yeah, all 4 of them. That one lines up there, and that one lines up there. And then over here, 5 from this end, I believe. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4 lines up there, lines up right with that one there. Okay, so on the front, we're going to have ones that, it's these corners, these ones that kind of stick out here. So that's going to be on both sides, and that's where our flags are going to go, by the way. We'll do them in just a minute. So let's see. And well, we're right near the middle, so I know there's one not in the middle. There is not one in the middle, so I was just testing you again. They are right over top of these supports again, like they were on the side. So we're going to put 1 here, here, and there, like that. Yep. So then this side is obviously exactly like that. So we're just going to kind of peek over at the other side and line those up that way. And see, these go on this over top of the supports on here, there. Not that they're actually supporting anything, because hey, this is Minecraft. It's gravity means nothing. Okay. All right. So then we just need to put fence, the metal fence that is, all the way around. Nothing to it. We are going to make the corners connect like that. Otherwise, the fence just really wouldn't look quite right now, would it? So let's do that. Go around here. This overhead view is a little weird because it's like gray on gray, so I'm not even sure if I'm putting the fences down. I missed that one. Oops, I missed that one too. How do I miss them? That's what I don't understand. I'm pointing at the roof. How could I just saw another one I think that I missed. Oh, no. Oh, yep. Sometimes there's like a little lag, and it actually, I think I didn't put something down, but it actually turns out that I did. Okay, there we go. Okay, perfect. And that's the roof. That's it. There's just that dome, the few torches on there. We've got the fence and these little half slabs kind of sticking around like that. So, speaking of torches, let's put the torches on the outside. And then we'll kind of fix up the front a little bit. And then we'll do the inside. The inside's pretty quick, so we'll get through that, no problem. Okay, so from the back, again, we're at the back. We're going to be right on the corner. Not quite on the corner. We can't put it on that half slab. We have to put it on the full block that's below it there. And then we're going to go over here, and right above the right hand, I guess it's right under. It'd be easier just to say right under these things. This is where the torches go here, and then on the corner there. And again, on this corner, on the side here, and under that one, and that sticky up part there, and this one, then not that one. We're going to put one in the middle this time. Lines up with those. And then that one, and that one there, and one on the corner down there. Okay, and so then on the front, on the top part, and there's some down below. We'll get to them in just a second. So there's one right on the corner there. And then, let's see, right here underneath this sticky up part there. Oops, not there. There, down there. Yep, and then again, right in the middle like we did in the back. And on that sticky up part right there. Oh, and here. And then again, same thing on this side that we did on the other side. Here, there. One in the middle. One under that part. And one under this part. Oops. Under that part. There we go. And right on the corner. There we go. Okay, so now we have all of those. We're going to go down here to put these on. They're going to be at the fourth block up from the ground, 2, 3, 4, and they're just going to be in the exact same spot. So all I have to do is just kind of look up, see where it is, and put it there. I know that one's in the middle, and this one should be there. And here we don't have much choice. I can't put them on the stairs, so that's where those go. And then on the front, we're just going to put one here, and as far as I know, there's none in the middle, in between. But if we see any, just let me know, and we'll put them on there. So the side, it's a little tight on this side. We're going to do this, and see what I mean? I'm just bumping right into it, and maybe if I go up here, it'd be a little better. Let's see here, what's above that one? There we go. This one's in the middle, right? That one, this one there, and this one there, and that one there. And then on the back side, we're going to put this one there, and then go back. Oh yeah, there's one here. So this one, and then right on the other side of the stairs, and then one in the middle. And then you could actually just hold down your trigger if you're playing Xbox and just go all the way across, and wherever they stick, that's where they're supposed to go. That's handy. Okay, all right. So we've got the outside is, and at least as far as the other three sides are basically done. So let's do the front. We have to do the little canopies where you walk under. So let's get some materials for that. We need some purple wool and some. Oops, no, I don't need a banner. That's okay. We'll just leave that in my inventory. That's okay. I'll do that in there. We're gonna put a sign on the front. There we go. Okay, so these we're just going to stack up 2 fences right near the path here on this stone brick part, and then we're just going to do oops, not there. We're going to take our purple, add it on top of the fences. There's going to be 3 pieces of wool that you'll need, and then up here again 3 pieces, but like that. Piece of cake. Do these, and yeah, these were these were black and red when during that one episode when Stampy had hit the target. Come around, but they are back to purple now. Oh, since I have this material, we're going to do our flags. The flags go on these corners, and they are going to be 4 fences high, and then on the right side of it, facing the front, we're going to attach 2 pieces of wool here, and then attach 1 temporarily to the back there, and add 2 here. Then we just break that corner off like that. Do the exact same thing on this side, right on this corner that sticks up. 2, 3, 4. Grab my wool, come out here 2, go back 1 temporarily, and get rid of that when we're done. There we go. Looking much better now. A little more colorful too. That's always nice. And so out here, all we need is the sign that goes right here, and that says Fancy Pants, of course. What else could it possibly say? Seems dark here. It seems like there should be a torch here, but as far as I know, there is not. So, but if you want to put one there, by golly, you go right ahead. Oh, and let's grab the doors while we're here. The oak doors. They're just oak doors, and you should already have, if you don't already, put them in there. The brick in the doorway. That's last I saw. That is what was there. Although usually it's it uses the material that's on the other side of the door for the doorway, but that's not the case here. So now on to the inside. So the first thing we're going to do is just replace all this grass with purple wool. Yeah, looks the part now. All right, so we're going to build some tables and chairs here, and then we're microwave, and we're going to be about done. We have to build the chandelier, of course, and a couple of other details. But okay, so there's these all fit together really tightly. So this pay attention, I guess, is what I'm kind of getting at here. Each of them is 1 block away from exactly 1 block away from the next. So here's what we'll do is we'll just kind of start near the front. This will work fine. They're going to go 2 blocks away from the left side of this door. 1, 2, actually I guess the 3rd block. We're going to leave 2 blocks there. So we're going to put 1 there facing this direction. Skip a block in between like that. We're going to turn, and against the wall, we're still going to leave that block empty. We're going to put 1 here, leave a space, leave there, and let's just put this in now. It says the tables are 3 blocks by 3. These are oak, and a little white carpet on top to give it a little nice tablecloth. I don't get to eat at restaurants with tablecloths very often. Most of the time, it's got to be like a kid-friendly place because. I'm a parent of a kid who's, Tori, of course, you've seen. She's, and Logan, you don't get to see or hear about Logan much. He's much younger, so. But they are sometimes difficult to deal with in public. I'm sure if any of you are also that age, your parents probably, you drive them crazy, I'm sure, but in the most loving possible way, right? Okay, so then we're just going to build tables that line up exactly with these in the exact same place. In fact, I'm just going to put those 2 chairs there and then just build the table. And it's kind of easier to do that and then easier to put the chairs around. Oops. Put the tablecloth on. Yeah, so tablecloth restaurants are really... last time I went to one, gosh, it was some sort of previous wedding anniversary, I think. And it was probably a few years ago. Most of the places I go to now are pretty much just have somebody spraying down a hard surface on the table with some wiping it off with some sort of cloth that probably wiped down 16,000 other tables, and it's never been washed. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. Okay, so we're going to do another set of tables exactly like that, 1 block away. So we'll just start with them. The chairs kind of facing this way. That'll do it that way. We don't get them too close there. And then I'll just build the table in front of these, just easy peasy like this. If you want to do a different table arrangement, I'm sure you could figure something out. Oops, I just made a hole in the floor. I don't want orange carpet on my purple. That is a complementary color, but no, not the purple though. That would be green, I think, or something like that. But anyway, let's see. We need a little tablecloth on there. Tablecloth for your table, sir? Yes, thank you very much. I appreciate that. And let's see. I know I didn't put all the chairs on that one yet. We'll just fix that in a minute. So this table... Piece of cake. Just put it like that. No, we don't want extra table sticking up. Would you like extra table with your table, sir? No, thank you. Good man. Okay. Put these up. Oops, nope, we didn't mean to do that. And I think you figured out how to get this part done, right? So everything is just 1 block away from the table. All the chairs are 1 block away from the table. and everything else should be 1 block away from there. So there's a kind of an overhead view of what you should be going for there. And so then over here is the long table, and we're going to start with the chairs on this one too, and they line up 1 block away from the window, right with the edge of the window, and then there's 5 of them, so it's 2, 3, 4, 5, so that one should end up right there as well. And each of them has this kind of little, well, it's got a door on the back, and the best way to put them on, I found, if you've already put down the chairs, is to kind of climb up the stairs, if you say, you know, it's kind of point in that direction, and then just lean over and put them down. If you can't put them like this way, they won't, it'll just end up over here, and you don't want that. So then let's put the table 1 block away from there, the whole length of that, and that is 2 blocks wide. And then we just need to put the chairs on this side, and we're almost done well, I guess we are done the seating, and then we can just build the microwave, which is the hilarious and ironic part of the restaurant, is because it's a big fancy restaurant, you know, everything being cooked by a microwave, which is very similar to my house. As a matter of fact, a lot of stuff gets cooked by microwave than I do. Let's see. Oh, okay. So speaking of microwave, we got the seating done. So the microwave goes on this little table over in the corner, and it's 4 blocks of oak there. And we're gonna need some other materials. We're gonna need an oven, a chest. What else? Oh, it's a couple of. Let's see. We're gonna need a redstone comparator, which this is the only time I've ever really used one, even though it's not really much in the way of using one. And I need. Let's see. I'm actually gonna need a couple of levers as well as the hatch that is iron. Where is that these days? Here we go. There we go. Okay, so on this end we've got a chest, and then in the middle here of this part we've got a furnace. Now on top of that is the comparator, but I'm going to have to not fly. I'm just going to crouch and put that on there. Okay, and then on here, the sides, we're going to put the I need to point at the oven, don't I? All right, so I'm going to crouch, put that on there, and stay crouched. I'm going to put it on this side, and then in order to make these flap up, we have to temporarily sort of break away this floor a bit, and then under here we just put a couple of levers. Whoops, need to fly. A couple of levers, it doesn't really matter what direction, then flick them on, then you'll see your little flaps go up like that, and then we just have to replace the purple wool. There we go. Purple is considered one of the royal colors, and I think Stampy mentioned that. It's like a fancy color, and I think I remember hearing in a history class in high school that it was like purple dye is really hard to come by or hard to make or expensive or whatever. So that's only really rich people could have clothing that was dyed with that. So there we go. Oh, and we need a sign on front of this, and so I'm gonna have to crouch one more time. And I lost my sign. Where did I? Maybe I didn't get them. I don't know. Here we go. Anyway, so that says microwave 2005, and I think he thought it was just kind of a random number, because a lot of stuff back before the year 2000, kids, there was an existence before the year 2000. I was there. I can assure you. Everything was called like the Zap-O-Matic 2000. They stuffed the number 2000 on the end of everything they wanted to sound impressive, which usually it was not. But yeah, we kind of had some high hopes about the year 2000. We were kind of promised like a lot of rocket packs and hovering cars and jets and stuff, and well, here we are. Not really much to say. Although we get some really cool phones, I'll say that. We do have some. We didn't really see that one coming. So anyway, so that's that, and that's this. Okay, so we need some torches around here. Let's start. Oh, and we're gonna build the. Let's build the chandelier. We just need. Oh, I guess that's all we need there too. So we're gonna use some oak fence. We're gonna go right to the top, and we're gonna build a little. We're gonna go down 8 blocks. You're gonna add 8 fence posts. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then put a block of gold on the. Whoops, on the bottom of that. Not there. On the bottom. Okay, and then just put 1 fence post on each side on here. If I can do that, there we go. Then we're going to put 1 more fence under here, 1 more gold block under that, and then we're going to completely surround this one with fence post. It kind of makes a little, kind of like a square like that. There we go, like that. And then on each side, just go out 1 more right in the middle, and then we're going to cover all these things with torches. All right, torches. There we go. So just make sure you get them all. Don't miss that one that's in there. I did that the first time I built this. I was like, oh yeah, no, I have to put them all on all of them. There. It's hard to put them on sometimes. You just got to kind of aim carefully. There and there. Oops. There we go. And one more there. Here we go. All right, so that's good. So this top block here, that should be lined up with this part of the ceiling here, that part right there. Oh, speaking of which, there's a torch right in the middle here, in the dome, right on the brick part, not the slab part. Right, excuse me, pardon me. Yeah, one of them right there in each of the middle parts there. Okay, and that completes that. Then we just need some down here. So let's go to the back part here. We'll start there. This is again at the 4th block high level, just like the outside. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and we go to the 4th block in 1, 2, 3 there, and we skip 3 more. 1, 2, 3, 3. I'm going to clear my throat there. It's going to sound like I'm going through puberty again. And then here we're going to put 4. Oh, this one just goes right in the middle, doesn't it? There. So that one then just again just symmetrically kind of comes here, and then 1 there. You can't put 1 here anyway because of these are all stairs on the other side there. We can't do that, so that's the place for that. And then we just need to line up on the other side. Let's make sure we get this over here. Looks like we're going right in this gap here, and then 1 there, 1 in the middle, 1 on that corner, and there we go, like that. Looking good in here. You know, I don't have any torches written down for this wall, but it seems silly that there wouldn't be one. So let me know if there is one. I don't know, maybe we'll just for now I'll just say that there's 3. How about that? That seems like a pretty symmetrical way to do it. I don't think I can even put 1 here. I think this is oh no, that isn't a stair. Oh, the stair is over there. That's right. Okay, so anyway, let's go with that. Oh, on the back wall, there are a couple here. Yes. You have 1 right on the edge of the window here, and then 1 in the middle, and then 1 on the left side. Like that. There we go. So that should be all the lighting that we need in here. Let's see what else. Oh, we need the fancy pants themselves. Actually, let's just clear that out. So we're going to take, even in creative mode, you have to, if you want to dye pants, and I'm just going to do a handful of them. You do need to create them yourself. So let's just grab a bunch of these. So I've got some leather pants here, and let's go ahead and put this, there's a chest that goes right here. So in order to dye the leather, even if you're in creative mode, we have to go to, oh, wait, how do I get there? Okay, this one. Instead of like this, like the inventory creating, you know, all the materials and putting it in inventory. Let's get out of there. This is like the normal sort of inventory, like if you were playing on the, you know, survival mode. So we go here, and then we pick up the purple dye, and then as you hover over one, you'll see, at least on Xbox, you'll see down the lower left-hand corner of this screen that says, the blue X button that says dye next to it. So whatever button yours says, press that, and then it will put the dye on that one. We did this for the veterinary, I think, or no, what was that? Yeah, this is the vet clinic, yeah, where we had to put a lab coat on there. All right, I'm just going to put a few, and you can fill this thing up with, well, they have to be purple pants, but just fill that up if you want. Let's see, what else do we have to do? Anything else in here? Well, I don't have, there's no, in the chest, you just got to put some, you know, raw food or food, whatever, to microwave over there into, you know, on this thing here. And, oh yeah, I forgot, on my picture, I have this as lit up, so I can't remember, I'm assuming that's how it is, because I usually try to get those sort of details. So I'm just pressing, you know, the button and just turn. We'll just keep that lit up like that. Why not? If you can leave it off if you want. If you don't leave it on while you leave the house, you don't want to be, you know, you want to be a conscientious homeowner, then you can do that. Okay, I think oops, no, we don't want that there. All right, I think that's it. I believe that you will be sure to let me know if that is not it, or if I have, you know, messed something up here, or need to fix something here, or if you've seen something else in the world that we need to fix. We do have some bunch of updates we really do need to do, like the path, and, you know, or it goes around Polly's house and stuff like that, and so forth and so on. So, and for any of you, if you've been around for a while, I've been talking about doing a download seed, and it's not this. It's not, you're not going to get all this stuff. But what I wanted to do was make it easy for you to for you to build this. So I mentioned before, I am working on this seed. It's Stampy's seed, but everything is like, all the terrain is basically going to be done, and I've laid out all the paths, and there'll be more information on that coming soon, because I want to get that done as soon as possible, but which is why the videos are coming kind of slowly right now, because I'm working on that so much. So I apologize that we haven't been able to build as much stuff together, but we will get there, I promise. And you're going to love the seed. If you're on Xbox, I think I can convert it to what do you call it? The PC edition, the pocket, and not pocket edition. I don't think I could convert it to that. I don't know. Maybe there's a way. But if there's a way, I'll figure out a way to do that, and we'll make that as available to as many people as want it. So anyway, that's it. And where do I want to end this? Oh, well, I guess I'll just go up here to the top of the dome here, since we worked so hard on that, and I'll say that I'm Darman68. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.